Hi, it's Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. Well, in the course of 24 hours, we've gone from fire and fire to earth and earth. Let me explain. The sun today is at 0 degrees of practical, hyper-organized, often critical, but generally service-oriented earth sign Virgo. We're in the green jacket here today for earth sign Virgo. The moon today is moving through the early to middle degrees of ultra serious, get things done, take care of business, and by the way, respect power and authority and tradition, earth sign Capricorn. So we've got our brown on here for the earth sign of Capricorn. Fire and fire to earth and earth. Now, the day has its positives, but it's also got some obstacles that we're going to have to work around. First aspect in the morning, well, the sun today makes a harmonious flowing trine to Chiron called the wounded healer, which is at 0 degrees of Taurus, which basically means it's a day where issues can come up, but that harmonious flowing trine means they can be resolved. So it's a good day to practice, well, holistic practices like yoga, tai chi, meditation, things which help us to self-integrate. The first aspect that the moon makes is a tough one, from 7 degrees of Capricorn early in the day to it's in opposition to Mars, the planet of energy but often conflict, sitting right now at 7 degrees of ultra-sensitive water sign Cancer, which basically means our emotions might just be a little touchy first thing in the morning. 6:05 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:05 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:05 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Later in the day, moving into the afternoon, the moon makes an awkward angle from 11 degrees of Capricorn to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, at 11 degrees of Leo. 2:07 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 5:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 10:07 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon in awkward inconjunct to Jupiter basically means we're just going to have a little patience because we may have to adapt, adjust, accommodate to our goals and what we want to have happen today. And then we come to the evening when the moon makes a hard 90-degree square to Saturn, the planet of responsibilities and restrictions, from 14 degrees of Capricorn to Saturn and 14 degrees of Aries. This could cause some delays and some frustrations and some no's when you want to hear yes. 6:21 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 9:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and that would be 2:21 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So what we've got is a day where we're just going to have to be a little careful, pick our way around obstacles that may come up in our everyday life, but it's not the sort of day to just throw up your hands and go, no, I'm just going back to bed, but it is one in which we're just going to have to use our smarts as we go through the day. I'm Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website. Go ahead, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.